Pop a 40 and check your rollies. It's Peppo, the dude. Or if you happen to catch any of my videos over the years on this channel, or even through the streams on Twitch with GTA 5, then you'll know it's Peppo, the Joker. Or at least that's what my friends and others dubbed me when they saw my presentation and persona of the character that I portrayed throughout GTA for the past decade, I'd say. All starting back in probably 2017, the first time I really played the online. See, I had beat the story in 2016. I'll never forget when the credits rolled with that song, where I was and just how amazed I was at an incredible story, you guys. Incredible story. And I didn't even think about doing the online. This was in 2016. Then in 2017, a good buddy of mine, another dude with attitude and mysterious twist, Forrest, he got me into online and we played together. And I remember doing sightseer missions and going as far as trying to get 100 to 150K in a day was something we could be happy and proud of. We had our own little biker gangs. He had the Ravengers, I had the Aces and Eights, and we had some great role play, some great fun over the years. And fast forward to now, you can get a lot more than 100K in a day. You can get a mil in a day if you grind the right way and you have a lot of stuff. GTA Online has come a long way, and even the story mode has improved with the re-release. It started on PS3, now it's on PS5. So, why am I talking about all this? Well, it goes to the title of the video. This is a farewell to GTA 5. Now, why am I doing this? Well, partially it's because GTA 6 is on the horizon. It's going to be here before the end of the year. With that, I think it's time to go back and appreciate what we've had for the last decade. Something that was so good it made us highly anticipate its sequel for well over a decade. Something that had so many memories and that we never really took seriously. At least those of us that weren't sweats. Those of us who just wanted to get in and have fun, whether it was playing poker and chilling or doing the bounty hunter and pretending to be a cop with the latest update, or just running around and killing your friends in an invite only lobby. Like, most of us just got in and had fun in our little sandbox of what was one of the most realistic games ever created. So many memories were had. And that's what we're doing today. We're going to reminisce. We're going to go around the entire map one last time, talk about our best and worst times, talk about our favorite memories. I'm going to show off what I've collected since 20, all the way since those sightseer missions. I'm going to show you my businesses, my cars, and everything going around the map one last time. And I won't be doing that alone. Joining me is probably the biggest GTA and Red Dead fan I know, Dave Poole. You might know him from our podcast. And he'll also be joining me for the reminiscing. But it's not only about that. It's not only about saying goodbye to GTA Online or even GTA the story. It's about saying goodbye to Los Santos. So I'm on my way to spin the wheel for the last time before we start this. That one's mine. That one has the fucking shooters in it. I got that from spinning the wheel, I believe. Maybe I got it from a mission. It's crazy all the years I put into this. That, I don't know why the fuck I got that. It's good handling, but other than that, it kind of sucks. This is just a beautiful car. I think I did get this from spinning the wheel. And then nothing down here, because I'm a broke bitch, and I have all my
I had a
cars
winning
everywhere
streak
else.
for a while. I
Oh
like
yeah?
won for a whole month straight,
Sweet.
right?
I'm gonna get, holy shit, what the fuck? I'm not gonna miss the way people drive in this game, holy shit!
Yep, they don't even use blinkers.
No, fam. Alright, I think I'm going the right way. Poison every storm. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. All right, yeah, now I know how to get there. Whoa! Oh! Well, that time I have no one to blame but me. Oh man, I was hoping not to hit anyone in my last playthrough. I guess that's not gonna happen. All right, guys. A farewell to GTA, and not start without spinning the wheel. Let's do it. All right, let's do this. Hoya! Watch me win a shirt. I always won clothing. It'd be perfect for it to end that way because that's my luck. Oh my god! Oh my
You
god!
want a
Are you
vest.
kidding?
You
I
want a
won a
vest.
beige turtleneck, guys. I won a beige fucking turtleneck.
That's the one I wanted.
Wow. Look at this guy styling and profiling. Man, when I first did this whole online thing, I had the long green hair. I looked like the Joker. And
I've
now,
done that a few times.
now I don't. What'd you think of them adding slot machines and such?
I mean, it's cool. I mean, it wouldn't be a casino without them.
Exactly. So before we head on out, guys, oh, they have a Christmas tree! Ho, ho, ho!
That's one dorky Christmas tree.
Yeah, the VIP section. I bet you don't have the VIP section.
Yeah, I do. See?
Well, no, they just let you in here because, you know, get some gingerbread snaps. It's right there. It's pretty good. All right. So aside from the slots, the main thing I loved at the casino, and Dave was with me multiple times, was the actual other games that came here. But they didn't add them to Red Dead, which we talked about on our Red Dead podcast. But they added roulette, they added blackjack, and they added what's the other one?
Blackjack.
3-card poker. Yeah. I guess we'll do one hand of each just so you guys can kind of see. One last time. Let's start with blackjack real quick.
Let's
You
go.
gonna join me, Dave? Awesome.
Well, I'm right here.
I completely forgot how to play this. It's been so damn long. I've got 10. Oh, I remember.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do. What the heck?
Well, I'm close.
Come on. Sit down.
Couldn't stay away, huh?
Stand.
At least it didn't make me quit.
17.
The dealer has 17. I have 17. Fuck. Well, I'm gonna do one more hand. I remember how to play now, so.
And that closes out the bets. Let's begin.
All right, guys. I got a 3.
There's 17. Showing 12.
I have 12. I got a 3 and a 9. Dealer's already got 10. Dealer could really bust if they.
And busted.
Ah, well, speaking of busting,
That's
hit
it.
me.
Lucky 13.
13!
It's not even Friday.
Hit me.
Ready to play? 14.
What the fuck? It's just going up one number every time. I'm actually scared now. I kind of want to stand. Hit me. Fuck it.
Showing 19.
19. I stand. Let's watch you fuck up.
Got 18.
Yes! I won my final game of blackjack. Let's go. All right.
All that in one place.
Cool. Let's do some roulette.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. I was always pretty decent at this.
How about we put bets in?
Wait, I wanted to take that out, but okay. Whatever, I'll just do that. This was like probably the lamest thing they added, but it was still cool that they added it.
This is another thing that's kind of like a trademark.
Yeah.
Supposedly, it's like really easy money.
Oh yeah. Well, some of us have never actually been to a casino.
I have,
So it's
and
kinda
I've
cool.
done this 3 times and lost each, so I don't know what people are talking about. You're gonna.
I won! 1,000 chips. Let's go. Alright.
Well done. Thank you very much for playing.
Yeah, I've never been to
Anytime.
one. Alright, now we hit
They're
up
alright.
the 3-card poker.
Hi there. Welcome.
Hi there. Welcome.
Why they talk like they have their noses pinched?
Your bets, please.
Let's see. Ooh, okay. Hmm. Yeah. Woo! See, I already won. Had a queen high, but I got a pair of 9s. Let's go.
Another.
So, see, these are
Another?
quick games, but they're just a way to earn money, especially if you know when and when not to play. It's a lot of fun.
You take care of that now.
But there was one other thing. I don't know if you ever got a lot of money with it, Dave, but do you remember the horse races?
I do.
Here it is. I thought this was really cool and different.
Yeah. That's what kind of makes me think of a nod to Red Dead in a way.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, so they had the main event where you could play with others, and then they had the single. I always sucked at these, but I did my best. I can't really bet much, so we're gonna go with that. Yeah, they had the single event where you could place a bet on a horse while you're waiting for the main event where you could win even more money. So it was just something cool and extra that you could do that was awesome. While playing this and showing y'all just memories and such and saying goodbye, I want to point out that I'm probably going to repeatedly say how much they added to GTA Online makes me so sad thinking about Red Dead. Almost won. Horse placed second.
Come on.
That's
Well, what are you doing?
Let's place a bet on the main event. I'll do that one. There we go. Here we go. Number 6, let's go!
Let's go.
Damn it, bro.
Figure that out.
Wow. Holding last is the 6.
Come on, 5. Roll up.
Third, it's the 5.
Come on,
Well,
come
well,
on.
there
That's
you
right.
go. Number 5's in fucking second place. No, first place. Now second place.
Come on.
Number 6, though,
Dude.
come on.
Somebody shoot 1.
I
Oh,
don't
come
agree
on.
with
This
animal cruelty.
This is.
Use a
I'm not-
tranquilizer. Sure.
I was talking about the rider.
Ah, there you go.
Oh,
Bruh,
come
number
on.
5's gonna win. Number 5 is gonna win. Mark my words. Yours is gonna win. Mine is not. That pisses me off.
Come on, you just gotta stay there. You just gotta stay there. You
No,
just.
number
what?
1's coming up. Number 1's
This
coming
is
up.
rigged.
Wait, you got it. You got it. Congratulations, Dave.
Thank you.
Hell of a way.
I was just gonna say this game's rigged.
Well, it's always been rigged, but I remember coming here with you and many others and just, we play here for like hours, just going back and forth between the games and having a lot of different ways to make money and spinning the wheel and such. Let's go check out my penthouse real quick. Hold up. I'll invite you in just a minute. Something I have to do. One more time.
Hello, sir. How can I be of help today? Wonderful. We'll start with A-list drinks and take it from there.
There we go. You have been invited, Dave.
Well, thank you.
It took me so long to buy this, you guys. So damn expensive. Not
It
really
goes
worth
with you
it.
actually when I bought mine.
Yeah, was it like around 2 years ago? This is one of the last things I bought.
Might have been actually.
Uh, oh, here's everyone having the last hurrah in my place.
Hey there.
Before we drive, we should really be responsible.
Yep.
Have a drink. What do you say?
Absolutely.
Celebration.
Give me the
All
diamond.
right.
I think I just spent like fucking 15,000 or 100,000 on this.
More than just a pretty label.
Eventually, it's gonna be that much.
You gonna come get some, Dave? Dude, how long do I gotta press X? What the? There we go.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! Shower.
Am I just gonna waste all of it, or is my dude gonna drink? I am literally losing thousands of dollars. Thank
Don't
you.
worry, I was drinking it for you.
Cool. All right, Dave.
I hope that
Now
was
we
worth
can
that
drive.
much.
Now we can drive.
That better been good.
It was very good. Let's go
You better
drive.
be crashing absolutely every car,
Let's go
because
drive.
otherwise it's not good.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the I don't know what this is. That's not the way out. So surprised my dude hasn't passed out drunk. That was the most expensive one. Oh well, final time getting drunk in GTA and I didn't even, or at least GTA 5, and I'm not even drunk yet. Or I'm not like fucking passed out. That's interesting. Wow, I'm so glad. With nobody, no plan. Who gave you your license? I've been asking you that since we started playing. Like, who gave you your
I
license?
got my license from a GTA crackbox.
You know what? It doesn't feel right doing this final goodbye without doing something else. So follow my waypoint if you don't mind. Is it snowing in Red Dead right now?
Yeah, it's been snowing for a few weeks actually. I'm actually surprised they added it in Red Dead before GTA.
Yeah. GTA is great, but like, man, Red Dead was always the ugly stepsister. It's a little disappointing.
I know, right?
Yeah, yeah. Alright, I gotta do something. I gotta do.
Let's see what you like.
Gotta go all the way back to the beginning. This is what I had before I shaved my head. My guy was always supposed to be like Lex Luthor in a way, but also like a crossbreed with the Joker. I think it was the slick.
This is some of my best work.
We'll see. Dave's gonna see me. He saw me when I had this haircut. So Dave, you be the judge.
Yep.
All
I
right.
remember it.
Thanks
Let's
for
see what
stopping
Dave
by.
thinks. Besides the beard, was this my original look?
It was.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
Now we can truly get this party started. Stop for a minute. Stop for a minute. Before we go to my nightclub, that was the first actual major property I bought. Maze Bank. I don't have any cars in it or anything special. That's how I started grinding and making money in this game. Maze Bank, right here. Right here. Crazy. Goodbye, Maze Bank.
I think this is probably like the first place I bought actually myself.
I remember the main way I made money was through a thing called Sightseer. So I didn't have anything in basement level 1, but in basement level 2, I have some of the very first cars I acquired in the game. Like this one. This one was like 2016, 2017. I think I got this at the spinning the wheel. I'm pretty sure. And I don't remember that one, but this one I also had at the same time as the other black and red one. This one I got from spinning the wheel, and that one I got. A lot of these I did get from spinning the wheel, but none of them are my favorites. But I had to come say goodbye. They're too pretty not to. Here's my favorite one. Right here. I always have this at my nightclub.
All right.
On our way out of the city, I will show y'all some of my favorite purchases. Starting first with my arcade. Dave, can you see my waypoint?
No, but I'll follow you.
Okay. Problem is I don't have a HUD, so I don't know how to completely get there, but I'm gonna wing it. So. Alright. As we begin our journey around the map, we make our way to the arcade, something that I actually loved, one of my favorite purchases. I wish there was a little more to it as far as making money and doing stuff and managing. Kind of like how how in the story mode when you own a bar as Michael, you have missions and stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have liked that with the arcade because in real life I would love to own an arcade. You know what I'm saying?
That would be cool.
Not everyone went all out with their arcade, but I sure did.
Yep.
I try
Are
to
you in
make it.
here?
I'm in here now, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I wanted to make it as I didn't want to have the same games everywhere, so I tried to make sure I had one of every game, but you can't have every single game, which sucks. I chose the Buzz Lightyear, well, not Buzz Lightyear, but kind of the Toy Story Planet floor. That's what I think of. Like when you look at the floor, doesn't this kind of remind you of Pizza Planet just a little bit?
It totally does.
Yeah, but oh, cool! You can have a Christmas tree, and apparently I have a I don't know when I got that, but I have a trophy in here. Okay, yeah. Then then down below, I have some more of my cars. Probably not many though. Booda 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 boo. Yeah, I bought everything for the casino heist. How many times do you think me and you have done the casino heist together, Dave?
I want to say 3.
I bought the
At
safe.
least 3 successfully.
Yeah, I bought the safe. I bought the key combination. I bought the diagram. Now, the reason I wanted to come in here is because this is one
Oh,
of the
look.
last vehicles. What's up?
This is the one that I'm driving.
Yeah, this was the last vehicle I got in the game with what was supposed to be the final update that Forrest told me. But I
Yeah.
believed we all thought it was the final update, but
It
they
seemed
added an
like it.
update recently. But
Yeah, agents of sabotage.
yeah, we finally are able to play kind of as cops, so that's cool. But the
Yeah.
main reason I wanted to come in here is because even though I liked the other vehicle, this was my very first vehicle that went with my character. You can get in, Dave.
Okay.
Whoa! How did your
And we
car?
just fell from the sky.
Apparently.
Yeah.
So this was kind of like Cruella de Vil, but it's supposed to be more like the Joker classic with the
Yep.
green and purple and such. And before we head out of the city, there's only one last place to go. Ow! Well, I'll try spinning. That's a nice trick. You know what, Dave? I'm gonna let you drive. Fuck it. Be my driver.
You sure?
Yes. I might not be sure.
Hey, I didn't crash.
You didn't crash. Yet.
Kind of like the way this thing handles.
Oh yeah. I spent put a lot of money into this car. I think everything on it's upgraded. So we are heading to one of the things I loved about this game at first, which was the motorcycle club. It gave you a lot of different missions, and there's a lot of cool stuff with it. And my motorcycle club was very special to me. One of the things I liked that they added, I think, a year ago, or actually, no, they didn't add, I just finally bought the garage thing, is every now and again, you'll get a bike that you can fix up and then sell. I fucking love that. I think that's really cool.
It's like its version of the Auto Club. Auto Shop.
Exactly. Let's look at my stats one last time. My motorcycle club was called Aces and Eights, by the way. Same thing that I called my Red Dead posse. It's a nod to one of my favorite wrestling groups, a group in TNA back in the day called Aces and Eights. So, 63 MC kills, 70 MC kills, or MC deaths. Rival president kills 2, rival CEO and VIP kills 6, ride in formation. Look at that stat. Riding in formation time, 0 days, 0 hours, 0 minutes, 0 seconds. I gotta be proud of that. I am proud of that. Completed 58 contracts. Look at the contract earnings. Pretty great. Members marked for death, 22. And about 20 of those 22 kills is probably Forrest. Not gonna lie to you guys. So, yeah, this was a lot of fun back in the day. Before we leave, my motorcycle collection. I got this one as a nod to Sons of Anarchy, which is a really good show. I think you can watch it if you have Hulu. It's supposed to be kind of like the bikes they have later in the show. I got this one to use in Forrest, his motorcycle club, the Ravengers. So I kind of wanted to have more of a beat up type of bike. I got this one kind of to just use when I was playing with random players. And then my main one was this blue one, which was absolutely fun to use. And then I got the trike just because I wanted to have a full set.
I like the seat on that.
On which one? On
This
my
one?
main? Yeah.
Your original, yep.
Yeah, this was my original and my favorite bike. The trike was fun, and then I don't know what the fuck that other bike is doing there for, but alright guys, so that is my motorcycle club. I'll let you drive again. We only have one pit stop on our way. We are going to the facility because that's where my other cars are. And the facility is something I haven't had that long. I've had it for maybe 2.5 years. So, for me, that's not that long. But as we make our way out of town, I want to point out that I got a few cool things over the last few years. I got the counterfeit cash factory. I got the cocaine lockup. The cocaine lockup was the very last thing I bought. And it did give you quite a bit of money. So, the worst thing I bought, probably the forgery office. God, that was so fucking lame. The very first thing, besides the forgery office, which was the very first thing I think I bought, was the bunker. I feel like the bunker was the best way to get money. And I had a lot of fun with some of the bunker missions, but they also gave me a lot of grief. Would you say the same?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
So what's one of your favorite businesses that you bought, or what was your first business you bought?
I want to say the first business I bought was the motorcycle club. Or maybe the, you know that's the first place we went to, where you sell the cars and stuff?
Yeah.
Agency, is that what that is?
The agency, yeah. That was one of the last things I bought too. One of the last. The last things I bought was the agency, the that thing over in the thing you needed for the last update. What was it called?
The bill office.
Yeah, the Bell office,
I
the
actually like that
agency.
one.
Yeah, I liked it too. The Bell office, the agency, and the cocaine lockup was the last drug or just grindy business I bought. So
I like the bill office, and I really actually like the Agents of Sabotage. And actually feel like you're in a like an action-packed movie or something.
yeah, it was something we wanted for years to be able to pretend to be cops.
Mm.
Even though you're kind of being more of a bounty hunter, but still you got the car and everything, cops and
Yeah.
robbers.
That's the bill office. Agents of Sabotage. You're like basically like working for a ex FIB agent.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the sabotage. I'm just saying the Bell office was something that a lot of people wanted for a long time. I mean, you think about it, GTA gives you the perfect experience of being a criminal, from selling drugs to, stealing vehicles to doing heists to this and that. And then you finally get to have a cop car and, bounty hunt and put people in handcuffs. So you get a little taste of that other side of, you had the robber, here's the cop. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And that's something that I think a lot of people wanted for a long time. I know I
Oh
did.
yeah.
So, since we're talking about updates, what would you say your favorite update in the game has been?
To be honest, it was like the latest stuff, like the bail office and then the agents of sabotage, and the one that was before that, which is all kind of like part of the same. It's basically part of the same thing.
Hmm.
I think it's all part of the cops and robbers thing that they were supposed to put in a while ago.
I got you. I think my favorite update was the casino heist. And that was my very first heist. I did everything backwards, you guys. I did the Doomsday heist later after I did the casino. I did a lot of things basically later and such. I didn't even do the Felisa Bank, the very first heist you're supposed to do. I didn't
Yep.
do that until maybe last year. Like I did all my heist late. But the casino heist was just the casino update was so much. It was probably one of my favorite things that they added in the game. Here we are.
I guess the host had to initiate it.
The facility. Anyway, go up here and check out these cars before we continue our journey around the rest of the map. Feels appropriate. These were
Whatever.
where did I get these racing cars? I think they were free. I had a huge racing phase in this game from 2016 to 2019. I loved. Did you play the stunt races a lot, Dave?
Here and there, not so much. I mean, I like fast cars, but I'm not like huge on the racing.
Well, when I'm talking about the stunt races, I'm talking about the ones that were like in the sky with the tubes and the fireworks and the really special ones, not just the regular races. Just so you know.
Yeah, I mean, I've
Yeah,
done this.
the Duke of Death. I was so happy when I finally got this.
I know you were.
It took forever, man. It's closest I can get to getting Dominic Toretto's vehicle. It was
Is that what
pretty
that's
sweet.
inspired from?
I think that's what it's inspired from, but I mean, I think the Duke of Death came out before the Fate of the Furious, but I could be wrong. And if I am, people crucify me in the comments because I don't like saying stuff and then being wrong about it. So
The Jester is inspired by Fast and Furious.
the what?
The Jester? It's basically a Lancer.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. So we're halfway through. So, Dave, what is one of your favorite memories from GTA yourself?
I just enjoy hanging out with friends, messing around, even those sky races that you were talking about.
Yeah,
Just
those were a lot
messing
of
around
fun.
with other people. Yeah.
It's a game where you didn't take anything serious, you know. It's a game that had great music, a game that had lasers and flying shit like you're flying DeLorean, man. Fucking crazy. But definitely a lot of fun, especially when you have people that can't drive, like Dave.
That's part of driving. That means you're driving great.
I remember some of my favorite things. I never got the oppressor, I never got the mobile operations, but the stuff I did got, I enjoyed. One of my final things I wanted to get was the DeLorean or just a flying vehicle. And I didn't get that. But I'm okay with that. I don't really want to support the game anymore because of how the impact it's had on Red Dead. And I know it's just kind of like there's nothing else for me to do besides try to grind to get those. I don't see a point. But I had a lot of good memories in this, such as I remember, and Forrest will remember this too, is whenever someone would betray me and they'd start out as a grunt in the motorcycle gang, we'd have a code whenever someone fucked up, and I'd say Order 66, which is a callback to Star Wars, the third episode. I'm not going to spoil that, but basically what it is if I said that, Forrest or whoever was actually on my side and part of my group would kill the other dude without hesitation. And it's just kind of like a fun little thing we do to kind of keep the role play aspect going and just kind of goof off. And I remember one time we had like a complete Order 66 war that was a lot of fun. Probably my worst memory. I don't know if you have a worst memory, Dave, but back when I
Getting griefed
really,
every second.
huh?
Getting griefed every absolute second.
Well, I got griefed technically by a friend. So what happened was me and the last Chozo guys. Y'all should go check us out playing Deadline. It's one of the very few GTA videos that are on the channel. But me and him played Deadline, and then a few years later, he was gonna help me sell my bunker. And Dave, you know the bunker is $1 million. You know what I mean? When you sell it.
Yep.
Back then, I didn't have all the shit I have now, and didn't have a lot of time. And he joined, and I was playing with him, and I wasn't. I don't think I was playing with you, Dave, but Forrest was there. I'm pretty sure. And Chozo was fucking around right around here, by the way, guys. Literally on the same route, this part of the route. And he fucked up. We had one of those 18-wheelers, and he kept fucking around, joking around. And he fucked up the trailer and got it destroyed or thrown into the water. And guess what? I lost $1 million. Because he didn't just take out his, he took out mine too.
Sheesh.
Now, I don't care anymore. It's just a funny memory to look back on that was kind of bad because I spent like a week getting all that set up. Dave, you played this for years. You know the grind can be absolutely hellacious in this game, right?
Oh yeah, the grind in here is worse than in Red Dead Online.
At least in this one, you have something to grind for. But what would you say if you had the worst memory you can think of with GTA?
Honestly, it's just stuff similar to that, really.
Yeah,
I don't have anything like really bad that happened.
yeah, I got you. You played all of the story mode, right? What was the first ending you got?
I think the first ending I killed Trevor actually.
Really? Have you gotten
Yep.
all the endings at one point?
Oh yeah. I think the one that they want you to do is to save them all. That's the
Yeah,
canon.
that's the Franklin one. That's the ending I got. This game had a lot of cool shit in it and had a great story mode. What do you think? Do you like Red Dead story mode better or this story mode?
I mean, I like them both. I mean, I will always go for Red Dead.
Okay.
I mean, it might change when GTA 6 comes out because it seems a lot more like it's gonna have a more serious storyline. Not
All
that
right.
GTA 5 didn't have serious, but it was definitely more quirky.
Well, speaking of GTA 6, there's only one thing left to do, and it's time to ride off into the sunset. Never thought I'd say this for a video, and it's going to be very cheesy, but Dave, start your engines. Oh,
Oh, what the heck?
dude, you ruined it! It was going to be so cool!
Okay, we're gonna do this again.
Ah! Oh my god, these fuckers are ruining an emotional moment! Well, I don't have a cheesy one-liner for this, so I guess I'll just say this time it's not just about being fast. It's about not hitting the cannon fodder along the way and getting caught by the cops. Well, maybe it's more fitting this way. We got cops on
Right.
us one last fucking time.
See? Did it on purpose.
Alright.
Oh,
Mother!
what the heck?
Bruh!
Why do they take such an impact on your car?
Because they're fat like me. You're hit. I feel targeted right now, Dave. Look, there's another me, and another, and another. Look at these big butt cheeks. I guess you
Well, I thought that
don't
was a
like
cover.
butt cheeks, and you definitely cannot lie. Just start from right here and do not drive on the left or the right like you've been doing. That's not going to work. All right, shit. Now we got them right on us. This time it is definitely about being fast. Fucking go.
Thank you.
Woo!
Wait, what was the hell was that?
What?
Oh, dolphins.
Yeah. Pretty. I'm gonna go touch the bike. Alright, guys, as much as I enjoyed that ending, I feel like the cops almost ruined it. It might have been fitting in a way, but there's one way I always thought about ending this and saying my final goodbye, and that's flying away from the city. So, I mean, if you think about it, when GTA Online started, what's the first thing that happens, Dave? You're on an airplane into the city, right?
Yep.
So it's kind of fitting to end it this way. So that's what we're gonna do. If I can do it
We
without
are.
flying into the water.
We're gonna fly to Vice City.
Yes, sir. We sure are. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. Dave, what are your final words as we say goodbye to GTA 5 and prepare for GTA 6? Because where we're going, we don't need roads.
Well, I will miss the ground. That's for sure. I will miss all the time I had with my friends in this game. But more fun will come.
More fun will come. Unless they... Can you
Maybe
imagine
even
if they... Yeah. Can you imagine if they did GTA 6 like Red Dead? I would cry.
Right?
My final words, I guess, are... I'm getting too old for this shit. So until GTA 6, which will be quite a ways away, keep the attitude.